Welcome to another video tutorial on percentage. In this video, we are going to learn about successive changes, increases and decreases, and compound increase with the help of examples. Let us now begin with the first slide. Our first question is basically asking us about the percentage of x in y, right? And the statement of the question goes something like a certain solution is 35% alcohol by volume, which means 0.35 of 1. So it says how many liters of alcohol are in 72 liters of solution. Now the question simply means what is 35% of 72, and it can be written as 35 over 100 into 72, which is 25.2 liters of alcohol in 72 liters of the solution, right? Now without using a calculator, you can simply take 10% of 72, which is 7.2, multiply it with 3 to get 21.6, and 5% of 72 is basically half of 10%, which is 3.6, and we'll get the same answer, which is 25.2 liters, right? This is a percentage change question, and it says that a sweater that costs $80 is on sale for $57. What is the percent discount? Percent discount simply means percent decrease. So we're going to apply the percentage formula, which is change into 100 divided by original value. And the change is 80 minus 57 into 100 divided by 80, which is the original value, which gives us 23 into 100 over 80, and 28.75% is our answer, which is the decrease in price. So the percent discount is actually 28.75, right? This question is on one of the subtopics of percentage known as successive changes. A successive change is a percentage change in something which happens more than once. So the question for it says that the share of a stock priced at $100 is increased by 25% in the first month. It is then decreased by 30% in the second month, and again decreased by 15% in the third month. What is the final price of the stock? Now, as we all know that an increase by 25% means 1.25, a decrease by 30% means 0.70, and a decrease by 15% means 0.85. It's simply 100 minus 15, which is equal to 85, and to write it in decimal form, we would write it as 0.85. So the total change is equal to 100 multiplied by the first change, multiplied by the second change, and multiplied by the third change. So it is equal to 100 into 1.25 into 0.70 into 0.85, which is equal to $74.375. So the final price of our stock would be $74.375, right? Very simple question. You don't need to divide the question into parts. You can solve the question by multiplying the increase and decrease at a time, right? And you'll get to the answer in a very simple way. Another question on successive changes says that John buys jackets from a wholesaler and then assigns them a retail price that is 30% greater than the wholesale price. For a sale, John reduces the retail price of the jackets by 15%. The net result is the same as increasing the wholesale price by what percent? Now the question is simply asking us about the percentage change in the wholesale price with respect to the sale price or the final price. So we need to calculate the percentage change from the wholesale price to the sale price, and for that we're going to apply the percentage change formula. Now before we apply the formula, we first simplify the question. And remember, when you're not given the price of a commodity, kindly take the price as 100, because it would be very easy for you to calculate percentage questions if you set the price as 100. So let the wholesale price of the jackets be $100. This means that the retail price would be $130. That is 100 into 1.3 gives us 130, and the sale price would be 130 into 0.85. That is 15% decrease, which is going to give us $110.5, right? So you see, a 20% increase means $20 more, right? And 15% decrease means a decrease of $19.5, right? So percentage change is equal to 110.5 minus 100, that is sale price minus the wholesale price, into 100 divided by the original price, that is the wholesale price, which we've set as 100, right? So it is going to be equal to 10.5%, which means that the percentage increase is 10.5%, right? Have you got it? It's very easy. It's a very easy question. Just, you know, replace it with some other percentage increase or decrease so that you can understand the concept well. This question is on increases and decreases, and it says that in 1980 the monkey population in a forest was 80. If the population increased by 400%, what is the population now? Very simple question, and it follows the same format of questions that we've been doing in our previous videos, but with a slight change, and that change is the percent increase, which is more than 100%. Previously we were doing percent change which was well below 100, right? This time the percent change is more than 100, right? So let us start simplifying the question. Now the population of monkeys in 1980 was 80, and the increase is 400%, which means that we're going to multiply 80 with 5. You see, when there was a percentage increase of 25%, we were multiplying the value with 1.25. You see? So over here, we're simply multiplying the percentage increase with the population, and since the percentage increase is 400, and 400% means 400 over 100, which gives us 4, and increase means adding 1. So 4 plus 1 means 5, and 18 to 5 gives us 400. That is the population of monkeys now. Now, if you're confused about this, you know, the percentage increase, just follow the formula, which is mu is equal to 1 plus minus, depending on the type of change. If it's an increase, you're going to add. If it's a decrease, you're going to subtract. So 1 plus minus percent change over 100 into original, which is going to give us 1 plus 400 over 100 into 80. And we're going to cancel out the extra zeros, and we'll be left with 4, and adding 4 with 1, we're going to get 5, and 5 into 80 is equal to 400 monkeys. See, answer is the same. So it is up to you if you want to calculate it directly or you want to follow the formula. If you want to apply the formula, you can, you know, it's a little time consuming, but you're going to understand the concept well. And GRE doesn't, you know, test how you calculate how you calculate. It just, sees what your answer is. If it's correct, you're going to get marks. If it's incorrect, you're going to get 0 for that question, right? So don't be worried. For your practice, just start with this formula so that you know what it means to what percent increase or decrease means, right? Especially in case of big percent, if the increase is way too high, it's more than 100%. You see, if you change the 400%, if you replace the 400% by, let's suppose, 1000%, what you would be doing is you would be multiplying 11 with 80 to get the answer for 1000% increase, right? The last question is on compound increase, and compound increase is basically a constant increase over a certain period of time. Let's suppose days, weeks, months, years, etc., etc. Now our question says that the population of town X is 10,000 in the year 2012. If population increases every year by 10%, then what will be the population of town X in the year 2014? Simple question. Let's see how we do it in a simple way and in an efficient way. First, let us understand the concept. You see, the population of town X in 2012 was 10,000, and there was an increase of 10% in 2013. So we're going to multiply 10,000 with 1.10 to get the population of town X in 2013. And for 2014, we're going to multiply the population of 2013 with 1.10, right? With the 10% increase, that is. Now, to solve the same question efficiently, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 10,000 with 1.10 the whole square. You see, we have been asked to calculate the population of town X in the year 2014, and 2013 and 2014 make 2 years, right? So we're simply going to multiply the percent increase with the number of years and with the population, with the original population, right? With population in the year 2012. The trick is to multiply the number of times of increase. Here we had to multiply 1.10 twice. Now you see, if it was, let's suppose, 20%, the question was the same, but if the percent increase was 20, right? So we had multiplied 10,000 with 1.20 the whole square in that case. If, let's suppose, the population, we had to find out the population for the year 2015, then we would have multiplied 10,000 with 1.10 the whole cubed, right? So it depends on the type of question that you're getting, and solve it accordingly, right? With this, we come to the end of our 4th video tutorial on percentage. I hope you've understood all the concepts of that we've discussed in this video very well. Best of luck to you. I will be uploading another video tutorial on percentage in a couple of days. Stay tuned to GRE Quant 2020 YouTube channel, and thank you for watching the video. Goodbye.